வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு என்ன what we can talk about influence or inspiration. His work influenced by so and so artist. I inspired from so and so. It is, it's a common dialogues in the art field. Actually, it is, we don't know whether it is right or wrong. This is, it is happening. We can't say. See here, this is Gemini Rai, the famous Gemini Rai. Okay, now Gemini Rai works. You cannot sell. You cannot, send other country. It is the property of India. It is like that, so that way. And he inspired from Calicut painting, Calicut traditional art form, just like the artisans they do and sell in front of the temple when the British period. So a lot of Calicut paintings are in Victoria and Albert Museum, London. Our college principal, after Dhanapal master, Srinivasulu came, and Srinivasulu inspired Gemini Rai. Then later on, anyway, he changed, but I'm in the initial stage. And why I am telling so many stories, but take myself. I am inspired. When I started seriously art practice, the first thing, seriously when I practice, first thing is Subra'S, his drawing. Then Raman Master, then Rasavelu, then he, like that, it is going on. But see, what the idea is, we have to start somewhere. Suddenly, something we need, to start. See, suppose if we are inspired from the sculptures, it looks like a sculpture drawing. Suppose if we inspired from terracotta, creations, it will be like that. Or leather puppets, or any, it will reflect. Even Veerasantanam, his inspiration from the leather puppets, he himself told. He loves. Even he acted a film also based on that story. So like that, so many things I can say. But there are some artists exceptional in the abstract art practice. Prabhakar Kolte is my favorite. His compositions, something very unusual. I always admire. Somewhere one corner, some detail and something like that, very unusual compositions. And in recent times, the Netherlands based Ank is my favorite also. So maybe probably my next move, if at all, I started abstract, maybe she may be my inspiration, we can call. So that way. But see, these are all okay to certain extent. After some time, you have to change. Otherwise, what happened? Even when I started, my wife, she told, it looks like Subra'S. It looks like Raman sir, because she knows. Yeah, okay. I inspired. I told, but I felt guilty. I'm okay. It's okay. Don't go deep into that. I will change. Then I changed. I changed a simple drawing, the detail and this and that. Then the same thing, I made a collage. The same thing, I made a sculpture. My sculptures are, I made my sculptures. So, okay, now, see, the idea is, you have to, first thing, you have to feel very happy. Otherwise, what happened, you will feel guilty always. Your conscience says that you are doing a mistake. Is it not? True, no? Suppose See, forget others' criticism. I don't care. Whatever they, because they will say so many things. We are only facing, is it that easy to create something? No, not at all. So when we started, there are a lot of things comes in the mind, because thousands of people, years, they created many things. These are all in the media, in the book form, or in the website, and here and there and there, in the exhibitions. We are seeing. So then what we have to do something new, means what new we can do? Suppose, for example, we are eating rice daily, no problem. We are eating idli, dosa, the biryani, whatever, Sometimes some new menu we create. Okay, it is very rare. Anyway, I'm not comparing food item to art form. Art is, totally, we have to enjoy. So this way, actually, we can inspire initially. There is no problem. And again, when you see the Baroda University, MS University, another set of style. If you go to Calcutta, the Bengal school, that is another set of creations. Delhi, it is another. Our Madras, another. My own Kumbakonam, another. You see, there is a difference. But finally, you have to achieve something on your own. Then only you yourself feel very happy, and honestly you can do to your conscious. This is it. So that way, when that means it is a very big practice. Maybe again, don't feel that I am a very spiritual person, something like that, but it gives a clarity. This is what I am repeatedly saying. When you sit and meditate, when you close your eyes, it is nothing but something, they started now. It is thousands of years old practice. It is India, the name, anyway, they say it's a British given. Okay, Hindu, it is somebody given. But we have no religion, we have no this one. It is the practice. If you go, the old references, these are all the practice for the better living, for the creative mind. So we can adopt certain things. Is there any problem to adopt good thing? So I myself, I adopt whatever. If you see my books, there are so many books are there, all a bit spiritual based, whether it is Tibetan Dalai Lama or our own spiritual gurus or Guru Ramana, whoever. So this way, good thing, you just take it and you can practice, and you do good job. So this is what this one. So the inspiration, I took so and so's, his works inspired me to do this. These are all, it's great. I'm not saying any wrong in it. If you go through almost all the artists, they have certain, here and there, it is there. I'm not saying. But then later on, you have to come up with your own creation, your own things, your own way of doing the, art. So this is what this one. So that way we create original. This is what I'm, requesting you guys. And one thing is, you have to keep your eye open, mind open, and with the appreciation mindset, you have to look everywhere. You can get anywhere. You can get from things anywhere. Sometime I remember when we walk in the College of Arts, our master, our Dhanapal master, with him, when we walk, he will see something, he will say something. See, look at that. Look at here. See the broken wall, see the composition, We will be wondering, but it is true, it is true. So this practice, till now, whenever I go morning walk, I will say on the road, something unusual. Suppose the rainy day, the whole night rain, morning when we walk, there will be some abstract forms and these on the road. So the thing is, when you keep open and look at all these things, without knowing, this goes to your subconscious mind, and when you sit to work, it is already, it is there. Like Manish Pushkale's, creation, it is all like one spot spread like that, something he creates, something very unusual. Um, Very unusual compositions, even though, see, we cannot call Manish Pushkale's work abstract. It is something, half moon, full moon, or something like that, so stage by stage and these. It's a wonderful creation. So that is what, something you create, your own. Okay, you inspire, I'm not, but slowly you keep practicing this also, so sure, one day you will come up, whether it can be, no need to complicate, so subject can be simple, it can be easy subject. See how nice Jamlira created, so simple drawing, anybody can do, and that way. So no need to complicate, don't complicate things. There is no competition for that, if it is any competition, you create something, you struggle, you break your head at this. But in normal art practice, you have to enjoy. Those who are seeing also, they have to enjoy, So this way, a big fortune will open for you, when you start liking and doing yourself, everybody will like and they want your work, it will go different places. Everybody's house you can see your work. Okay, so this is for me, this is very clear, I have no doubt at all. That is why, I'm talking so clearly. Okay, so you also inspire, take from somebody, no problem, but keep it in mind that you have to create something your own original. Otherwise, you cannot escape from your conscious, I am telling you. Okay, the conscious will say always, "Hey, what you are doing? Change. It looks like his work like that." So, okay, then you start love yourself. Okay, you start love your work. It is not you are doing for somebody, you are doing for any gallery. It is not like that. Okay. Thanks for listening. See, these talks, I love to do this, it is all sharing, whatever I wanted to, I want to say, I'm saying through this. So enjoy, you can send me any reply, anything, you can send. Okay, thank you.